Hey, what's going on? All right, let me make sure this is set up okay. How are you guys doing? Glad you pulled up for this video. We checking out Ren's live version of Bittersweet Symphony, which is a 1997 song by The Verve. It's a beautiful song. I may mainly listen to hip hop, but that doesn't mean that I have not expanded out over the years and checked out all kinds of music. And I distinctly remember always enjoying this song. I'm very curious as to what Ren is doing with it. And I'm also stoked as hell because Ren says he is dropping a bunch of new music lately. So that's amazing. Let me go ahead and get this fired up here. All right, here we go. I got this lined up. We ready? Let's see what our guy Ren can do here with Bittersweet Symphony. All right, let me make this big screen. Here we go. Ooh, doing it outdoors.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie. I said, G, you all right? He said it's...
All right. Dude, I totally thought he was going to be singing Bittersweet Symphony. I did. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. That's fucking sick, you heard? All right. All right, cool. I got to run that back. Really, I was sitting here all geared up for like him singing. I was expecting like especially when I saw the instruments that he's going to be doing just a cover of Bittersweet Symphony. Okay. All right, hold up. Oh man, say word. We're gonna run this back. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking Ren is sick. I love this dude. Here we go. Oh, that's too funny, y'all. That's too fucking funny. I love it when people rap over stuff like this. Let's do it.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie. I said, G, you all right? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother. Get some shut-eye.
I smoked the Marlboro Lights back in the day. You smoke Newports, and that's what the Marlboro Lights. And then they started making Newport Lights. And then, like, way back before my kid was born, I decided I couldn't keep smoking weed and keep smoking cigarettes. I had to make a choice. You can tell what I chose.
I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub.
Wow. I love the way that there's no beat, yet he's staying within what I would call the beat. Like, just he's staying within the music, so it fits. It fits perfectly, his rapping over this music. Sounds like a little love letter to Britain, which is cool because there's crazy shit. Y'all got crazy shit popping over there. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what, because I'm a free speech advocate. I cannot believe what's happening in the UK, but this is great so far. That's not what this is about.
If you listen enough, working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud.
While she's drinking it down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. Facts. World over. Right now, we have got suppression of people who are poor or of low income. We have got attacks on free speech. We have got governments seeking more and more power. These are all terrible things, all intertwined together.
I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And
man, that was great. I got to run that back though. As above, so below. He said that twice, which is often, if you're a Christian, mistakenly, you might have heard that is some sort of occult saying. That is not. That is not. I've been in the middle of a spiritual awakening of sorts here, and I've been learning some things. I like how he put that in there, and then he tied smoking the blunt again and blowing the weed smoke up to heaven, as above, so below.
relate to politicians with the head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7. Guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of...
My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. That is reminiscent of Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. If you know, you know. You heard?
Companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable.
There's beauty in the contradictions in Britain, indisputable. I really like this. This is very good.
That a perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral.
Ooh, junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. You know what that is? Yeah, that's deep lyrics right there. Then his mother seeing him in the funeral. Yeah, man, that's a problem world over too, man. At least here across the pond. I mean, maybe not that specific drug world over, but man, that should just be ravaging communities, man, for real.
Black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain.
The Dolies, I'm presuming that's where you get like government handout, like the equivalent of welfare in the United States.
It's at the Dolies, but her...
Hold that back just a little more.
9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful.
Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. She's there getting her money from the government, but she's got good spirits.
While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain.
Well, the other dude's off betting his money.
Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor and then he's out.
The fists start flying like Conor McGregor. Nice. Oh, I like that line about the weather too. And then the fucking sun shines through. Like the power of 10 or however he phrased it. That was dope. This is really good, man. Like I'm still like a little bit shocked just because I was not expecting this at all. I mean Ren does so much. I really thought he was going to be singing and I was just expecting this beautiful song by Ren. This is amazing, dude. I've never really heard anybody rap over, definitely not over this particular music. But I'm trying to think of just a straight symphony with no beat whatsoever. It's interesting. It's not coming to me right now, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. This can't be the first.
Get down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will...
When the sun starts shining, feel a factor 10 tremor. That's nice.
Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet, how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above, so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done.
Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. I feel that kind of shit, man. I spent over a year of my life homeless on the streets. I don't mean like homeless, like, oh, I was sleeping at my friend's house. I mean homeless on the streets, like the people you see. So I feel it. When people talk about that kind of struggle, man, it hits home. That shit hits home. And that's just another problem that's getting worse and worse all over. I mean, here in the United States, we just passed a law that's going to allow cities to make it illegal to sleep on public land. The fuck are people supposed to do? Where are they supposed to go? That doesn't solve the problem. It's the equivalent of like how they clean up, like when they're going to have the Olympics or the DNC or the RNC, and they come through and they clean up all the homeless people, they banish them all out. It's the same thing. You're not solving the problem. You're moving the problem elsewhere. Only now, where the fuck are you moving it to? It's terrible. But anyways, I digress. I'm sorry. Let me get back to this beautiful, awesome fucking hip-hop rendition that we got going on over here.
I found its way to below, and I've said it once before, as above, so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
Nice. Nice.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life.
Yeah, say word. That dude can sing right there.
Trying to make ends meet.
Yeah.
You're a slave to money, then you die.
I really like how he sung the verse from the song at the end like that. Because the original message of Bittersweet Symphony was about life's up and downs and kind of the contrast between, the joys of life and the struggles of society and the struggles of making your bills and the struggles of being poor and being broke and a lot of the inequalities that go with that. So that was dope, man. I'm a little speechless. Like, I didn't expect him to rap. I really liked the way that he stayed with the music when it was building. He was building with his voice at the end. He lowered it down, and I mean, they were flow switches, but they were so soft and they were so gentle because the music is of that nature. It was beautifully done, beautiful showcase of the versatility of hip hop, the versatility of rap, and the versatility of Ren. When he comes in and sings like that at the end, that was beautiful. Amazing song from an amazing artist. That was great. I enjoyed it so much. What did you guys think? Sound off in the comments. Let me know. I'll get back to as many as I can. If you want to support the channel, swing by the LVME.com. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button. We're just about to crack 11,000. We're like this far from 11K. See you all later, all right? Peace.